Okay, I'm going to try this. Hello, everyone. This is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Table, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do not have a demonstrator of your own, I'd be happy to be yours. You can go to my webpage, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net, to see more about me and to look at our products. You could place an order there. You can sign up to have a workshop, or you can also sign up to join my team. Any questions, anything I can help you with, please reach out to me. Let me see if I can make this just a little bigger. Takes a second for me to see it on my computer and make sure everything looks okay before I go any further. If it's going to show up on my computer. Oh, this is the first time I've done this in, isn't it? It says it's live. But now my phone, I'm trying, it's been a while since I did this. If you were a follower of me before, you know it. I haven't been on Facebook for a while. That's a little better now that I can see it. My computer's catching up. And nothing has gone quite the way I hoped today. So I'm a little bit behind here. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and trying to get myself a little more organized. So I really took much more time off than I thought I was going to, but I'm back, I hope. So hope everyone's doing well. Now, today I'm going to show you something from our new mini catalog that came out January 4th. I'm going to show you the Be Mine Suite. Okay, and that is on pages 8 through 10. It shows, here you can see the stamps up closer on that page. Okay, and it comes with a punch. So the things included, excuse me, things included are the stamp set, which I have right here. Hold on a second. The stamp set, the punch, right here. Oh wait, that's going to be up too high, isn't it? Oh, my phone moved again. Sorry. I'm trying to get this so that it's where I want it to be. The problem is is when I put it where I think I want it, sorry, making everybody dizzy here. I'm going to have to, when I get it where I think I want it, then it doesn't, hold well because of the buttons on the side of my phone. But anyway, let's try this one more time. I don't know, it wants to keep going like diagonally down towards the, we'll try this. Trying it again. Okay. So, I can move these down a little bit more because it goes all the way, okay. Just so I can see where things are. All right, so it has the stamp set. It's got the punch. It's got a ribbon. Got ribbon here. Okay, bring it there. It's got over here. It's got these little doodads. Okay, and it also has these little treat boxes. Okay, now I'm going to show you the paper, which I have right over here. Our paper is two-sided, so you get 2 sheets of each. So there's 12 sheets altogether, so there's 2 sheets of each. So this side has bees, this side has like a type of gingham, plaid, whatever, This has flowers all over it. This side has stripes. Some more bees here, and you can see, oh yeah, maybe it goes like that. And the back of that has these flowers. Here's some honey jars, honey pots. And the back has like it's hard to see probably under the white. It's got white lines, or it's always like bees like flying, their paths that they fly. Here's this bee, with the hearts on the back there. If I can get a hold of this. And then this bee, and like a honeycomb pattern on the back. So you get 2 of each of those sheets for a total of 12. The colors in this one, I didn't bring paper over, I usually do, is Basic Black, Daffodil Delight, which is a yellow, Lemon Lime Twist, it's a yellowy green. Let's see, I've got that here somewhere. This is, you can see maybe with the ink pad, it doesn't show quite as well, but there's that. Here's the daffodil. Okay. Petal Pink, which is kind of almost a peachy color. Pool Party, which is here, kind of a turquoisey color. And Sweet Sorbet, which is a red. Okay, so now, so I thought what I would do is show you a couple of things that I already made, and then make a couple things here while you're watching. So here's a couple of cards. This, when we as demonstrators, we have a chance to see things before non-demonstrators do, and they had a little virtual time with us back in November. I just don't think when it was, and so we were able to get, I was able to get these a little bit early, and we made these cards during that time together. So this was somebody else's I designed, but I put this together. This just says, you make my heart buzz, and see it's got 2 of different of the patterns, one going one way, one going the other. And here's on there behind him, you can see there's like the words are flying almost like the bee was. And I got some of those little doodads on there. I didn't put anything on the inside yet. I usually wait till I give it to somebody. So go, and then we did this one, which this is kind of fun. And here's the inside. And then I had a class last week, and I gave them this to do. This was one my sister made, and just her little take on it. See, this was kind of the original here, and this was how she did it. Happy Valentine's Day, and you're as sweet as honey on the inside with those bees, a couple of them winking. Okay. Another thing I was going to show you was, this was something I made that I took with me when we got together back in November, and then I also gave some to the people in my class. These, in our annual catalog, on page 135, we have these little 3x3 envelopes. Now, these cannot be mailed, all right? These are more for like a gift enclosure, something that you would hand to somebody, or, you know, include in a package, okay? They won't go through the mail. They're too small. They just don't send things that little. They'd probably get lost. But what I did, because this is 3x3, this must be just a little bigger than that, although they say 3x3. Just a smidge bigger, like 3 1/8 maybe. So what I did is I took some paper, 3 inches by 6 inches, scored it at 3, folded it in half, and then I took some of our designer paper, and this is actually a little bit smaller. The original ones I did, they were 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. This was what was left of cutting down some other things, and I didn't want to just start cutting into a new page yet. So I made this 2.5 by 2.5 and tipped it on the diagonal just to make it a little different. The others, they were pretty much lined up. And you can see this bee, I made that bee, gave him like the winking thing. And then for his one eye, I used, get them out here. I had them a minute ago. Excuse me. Our adhesive back sparkle gems. These are in the annual catalog. I thought at first maybe that we didn't have any more, but we do. And I use a smaller one. See, those big ones would have made him look really. So this eye's open, but that eye, he's winking. I decided just to add a little extra something. So those are available in the annual catalog. Or the other thing you could do, we also have, if you don't want it all sparkly, we do have the classic matte dots. So you could even use one of these. They are just maybe a little smaller. If you wanted something that was a little bit shinier, but you didn't, you know, at home you just have, if you even have your rhinestone basic jewels, you can color those, but you need to use one of the alcohol markers. So let me just see here. Dark basic black. I'm just going to color. I want to make sure I've got one of the small ones. I'm going to color this one. And then you let it dry. If you use the regular markers, or Stampin' Right markers, they're water-based. They just wipe right off. So they wouldn't even keep the color on there. And then here, so it's not as sparkly as that, but it's a little shinier, whoops, than, oh, that's in the plastic here. Wait, let me take it out of here. There's this other one out already. Yeah. See, they have a little bit of shine to them. This catches the light just a little bit more because it's faceted. It's got, you know, those facets in it. And it's glass under, like that glass underneath. So it's a little bit shinier. I don't know how well that might show up on the camera. But just to say, there are different, you have different options. These things go falling on the floor here. Okay. Put this back in here. Enamel Dot Essentials go here. And, well, that's something else. I grabbed the wrong one there. This is the one. See, those aren't as shiny. This other one, I'm sorry, I think has been discontinued. But still, you get the idea. I grabbed the wrong one out when I... Sorry about that. So let me see here. Adhesive back. Something else, what happened to the other? It goes right there. Oh, here it is. I knew I had it here somewhere. And then another choice could be, now these are some I had left from Christmas. These are the red and green adhesive back pearls, but they also have some that are silver, okay? That lighter green you could make black also. So that's another... So just look and see if you don't have the sparkly ones, or you know, not sure you want sparkly, but you want to change the color. Just see what you've got, and you can use the marker. And those are I say the right word, not the marker, the blends on that, and it will hold the color. Okay. One of the things I noted, a couple things I noticed too when I was looking through that, we also have some other, sorry, I had them all here now, do I not? We had some other things in our mini catalog that you could use with this set. Because this is with one of our other sweets, but... See if I can get a hold of it to get it out of the package. I should have opened the package before, because now it doesn't want to cooperate with me. See if I can get a hold of this. And these are the color, and it might be hard to see. This is Peacock, Pretty Peacock, and this is the Petal Pink. So you could even use the Petal Pink, because there's Petal Pink in the colors here. Oh, I see. Where else I was going to show you was the other thing we have, and this is we have these. They're champagne colored, but they almost are honey colored to me. So if you wanted to make like a shaker and put the bee even on the front, those could be nice for a shaker card. I'll just show you quickly here. Those were, see where they are, 61. Those are with the poetic expressions. These right here. Get over here, make sure you can see it. Okay, so that's with those. And we also have, which I had them here somewhere, right now I don't see them. We have these, which are clear, but they got some gold in it. It's called iridescent foil gems, and that's with the Just Kidding. So those you could use also. So we have some things that do mix and match from other sets. And I had that, but I don't know what I thought it was right here. I don't see it now. Okay, so right now, not only are we having our new mini catalog, which goes till April, because the end of April is when our annual catalog ends also, because our new one starts in May, but we also are doing Celebration, and this started January 4th, and it ends February 29th. That's the last day, but for every $50 you buy a product either from our mini catalog or annual catalog combination, you can have something from each. Every $50 you spend, you can choose an item from here. Now, most things are $50, so we have some papers, we got some stamp sets, okay, and some stamp sets and paper there. Some of them, like this, goes with a stamp and die, or stamp and die set in the mini catalog, okay. Some are just by themselves. Now this is $50 for that, and if you want the the dies, that's $100. So for $150, so if you do a qualifying party, which is $100, you could choose the set, get that whole set free if you so desire. Okay, here's another one. This stamp set comes with an embossing folder, and that is $100, and then this bigger stamp set for $100. If you were to join Stampin' Up! During Celebration, there's some extra free things that you can get, either some extra paper, or you can choose our Stampin' Glass Mat Studio, which I have right here, this glass, okay, and it has centimeters here and here and inches here and here. So depending on what you prefer, you could use either one for measuring. It also comes with this mat, okay, which you can put it however you want. It's a Stampin' Up! On it there. Okay, this is one, if you have little stamp or stamping spots, they fit right in there and they will stay there. They won't like slide all over. So if you're using those, you open it, and I guess not open yet, but put that in there. The other thing people have done is you can use these as like little almost like little paint things by you just putting a couple drops of one of the ink refillers in there. Ink refills, and you could make, like, if you like to do a little bit of painting, you could put colors here, you could mix it up. Okay, there's different things you could do with this. This has a little bit of a grid on it, so it can help you clean your brush when you're cleaning your brushes, kind of rub it across there. Okay, the other thing it comes with is this, they call it a cloth, like a cleaning cloth. It's actually, this is really like a chamois, like our chamois that we have in the squares, but it's thinner, it's more pliable, it's really easy to use. Let's see, save some ink on there, wipe it off. Okay, so I do like that a lot. I'm kind of hoping that they may start selling that separately, because the other one, which I don't happen to have one here right now because my room is still not together and it's hiding on me. But I like that for certain things, and I would like this for some other things. So hoping that might be the case, but we will see. Okay, so I just excuse me, I wanted to show you that. Now, oh, and then before I'm gonna make a card here with you, but before I do that, I wanted to show you this box. I hope I'm staying in the camera view. I think I got it. Let me, oh, the camera moved again. That's part of my problem. I got to play around with this some more, but let me bring this in a little bit more. Trying to give us a little more room so you can see. I really got to play around with this. I don't know why it's not cooperating more. It just isn't. Okay, so this is, it holds a fair amount. Like, oh, I do have candy in here somewhere, but I can't. I saw it earlier, and now, of course, I'm not seeing it, but that holds a fair amount. You could even put in, look, if you wanted to give somebody some ribbon that might fit in. It might, oh, it's going to be tight. I guess it won't. But, you know, there's some other bigger things that can go in there. Let me just see. Is that probably isn't going to fit? I may adjust. Nope. Trying to see how big something is. But anyway, this little can, no, it's too thick. Too deep. Nope. It's a little bigger maybe than the... Okay. So that fit? Nope. See, those are a little too big to fit in there. But that's okay. It's really a little treat box. And what's kind of neat about it is that it has these, you take this off, it's sticky under there, so you don't have to worry about how to glue it together. And I didn't think about it. I put this together and I didn't think about that I should have maybe should have stamped something on there before I put it together, but oh well. So today I'm going to try and stamp a little something on here, and right now I think I'm just gonna do, where did I put the, missized. I had another little, well, I'm gonna put Be Mine on here if I can get one of my stamps here. And I'm going to do it in Sweet Sorbet, maybe. Come on, get out. So, let's see. This is the top, so I'm going to... Be Mine. And... there's some little hearts here. So on the other side. Oh, I just dropped my bigger heart. Oop. Well, and I'll have to find it later. It fell right, oh, there, nope, that's not it. I'll have to find it later. It fell right there. I had it in my fingers and I was going to put it on the other one, but of course, it's not right like you can see it, but it's down there. But anyway, so Be Mine, and I do have a bigger heart, but I don't want just that. You could put the bee on there too, but I'm not going to do that right. I'm not going to do that right now, just because I want to show you. So this folds kind of like this, okay? And I find if you just kind of, it's already scored there, you just carefully manipulate it. Each of these makes it a little bit easier when you go to put it together. Okay, so now I take these off, because when you bring this over and push these together like that, oh wait, Just felt like it went right together for me, of course, when I wasn't on camera there. And the same here. Okay. And then, well, maybe have it upside down from what it should have been, but that's okay. And close these down. And there you have it. I may add later, make a little bee and stick them on there, have them stick up. Okay. For this one, what I thought I would do, and then the paper I was going to use it with it, disappeared on me. It was right here. I put it in with the other. I love when I try and be so organized and then it always falls apart on me. I knew some of this I was kind of just, in a sense, just going for it, but just looking here. Okay, I wanted, let me get another one. There was a sweet sorbet. And, oh, I got thinking about it that there's another stamp set in, this is one of the ones in the celebration, and it's got, Dad, you're the best, hello, happy Mother's Day, thinking of you this Easter, enjoy your day, and love you more. Okay, and I thought maybe I'll put the love you, he's the love you more. And I was thinking, and it goes with, I'm going to put it, the other punch I have here, the Heartfelt Hexagon, which is in the annual catalog. And it does come with some other, I think it bundles with some other stamps in there. Okay. And thought I would just do the Love You More in black on there. Should I do that? Oh, I see. I had to turn cockeyed and I could not figure out for a second how it looks so weird to me. I go, well, how is it off? It was a punch. It's not like it moves. Well, it moves, but you know, it's not like it could go out of shape. There. It's stamped really nicely. And then this I put on here, like that, and later I may add a bee to that. Here, that's what I want. I'm going, what did I want? I want this. Okay. All right. So there's two quick projects with that. Put this aside. And I did want to show you also a little bit of stamping here with this. Now, this is some of the paper from the suite, and I wanted to have this be kind of the focal point on the front. So the back of this, and I got thinking, I go, what red is this? And it said Sweet Sorbet. And it looks almost like real red, but I pulled some real red out because I just wanted you to see. This is actually kind of a little bit of a softer red, I think of it as, than the real red. The real red maybe has a little bit more blue in it than this does, but it's kind of a softer, this is bolder. Okay, but just so you can see. So I was going to put this on. Sure, I got the front. This one happens to open at the top. So put this on, and then this. Now this can go straight, it can go diagonal a little bit. I think I'm going to put it just a little bit that way. It's originally I thought I might do the other. And then I wanted to show you the bee. Now one of the things with the bee, the punch, you might want to punch it out. Oh, it goes this way. Punch it out so that you can see, if you want to punch all out at the same time, you can see where to put those on the paper that you're going to stamp on. And Some people do that. Let me see if this is big enough to do that. It is. So I'm not sure how. I don't always have the most luck doing it that way, but I'm going to try it. Whoa. This way. I'm going to do it here so I can, wait. Yeah, down. Wait a minute. It's going to go that way. I'm going to be able to hold it when I put it in. So I'm going to try this. I don't know how well it's going to work for me, but we shall see. So to stamp the B, come on. Wait a minute. Why are you not opening? It's like partially open. Okay, there. And bring over a little bit because this is clear. I want to have a cushion under it. And this is a cushion. We have our own Stampin' Pierce mat, which I misplaced mine, so I'm using this one that I've had for quite a while. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Okay, and I think and then here, this little heart, this is for his antennae, however you say it. And it goes this way, like the top of them are, oh, it worked. I was afraid it wasn't going to. And the wings fit in this other heart. Okay, I got it pretty. And then on here, I moved that because once you get the body, you don't need to keep that on there. And this might have been a little more difficult to do this one. This is the stripes. No, wait. Put it the correct way. So, yeah, because if you line this up, it should. I'm afraid I'm going to have him. I guess I will leave it on there. Just was afraid I'd make a mess of the... Not too bad. A little bit. So then, when this goes in here, oh no, I did it backwards. I stamped it on there backwards. See if I can kind of see it through the, oh, sugar pie. Here I am thinking I had it right and I had tipped it over. I turned it over. All right. Let's see here. Nope. See, I got it this way. Let me see if I can... So it really should be like that. So if I put this in here, it should be about right. We'll see. If not, nope, I got it off a little. But anyway, it's my own fault. But the other thing that I have done, they went flying, and I don't know where those antennae. The other thing I have done, which works for me in many ways, works a little better, is I've done this, and then just stamped on these little, I can get a hold of it here. In fact, I'm going to put my silicone mat down here. Just want to be careful because I don't want it to get it all over everything. And the yellow, it's right here. Try this again, see if this will work better. If I had it go in the correct direction, I could have done it easier the first, stamped it and then done this. But, oh well. See, no matter how long you've been doing it, there's still, other people have done a lot longer than me, but we all still make little mistakes from time to time. Okay, there's that. Where did I do? Here he is. The body. The black stripes in his stinger. Okay. Now we have 3 different faces. We have one, like I showed you on here, where he's winking. We've got, I'll do it here so you can see them. So there's the winking. This over here, I don't want to lose it. And, well, that's where my little thing went, right over there. And this is a face, this is a face. There's 4 faces. Get them all out here and show you. Okay, so there's the winking one. There's that smiley one with his eyes open. Well, here's one where he looks kind of like either he's not sure, maybe he's angry, angry bee, or just not sure what's going on, like secret agent. And then there's a smiley face with the eyes closed. So say put up here a little closer, hopefully you can see it. Hopefully the light hits it right. Do it so the light hits it. See, is it in the, I think it's in the camera view. Winking, smiley, the shifty eye or whatever, and smiley with the eyes closed. Okay, on this guy, I think I want to do a full-on smile. Now, before I do this, I want to show you something. On this one, he's going this direction, kind of going up and down, so he has 2 wings on either side, and that's up there. Did I have the other one? This one, he's going sideways, the wings there. Or if you want him going the other direction, you just would move the wings here and put this up here, because the body itself, so you could go either direction. Maybe I'll do it this other way just to be different from the others. Okay, so what I've been doing is, and you could do a glue dot, you could do your, there's a few things, you know, you can do whatever you want there. Oh, the other thing I like to do is, you don't have to, but wink a Stella, just to make it look a little. The other thing would be, which I thought about this, and then I don't have any right here handy, but you could also use vellum. And then they'd have more of a transparent look. So then I put a little bit of glue here. There's his wings. I'm going to tip him a little that way. Oh, I forgot to put his face on. I wanted the smiley face. Oh, right here. So he's flying that direction, so I'm going to put the smiley face this way. Okay, and then his antenna there, like that. So put him, and actually I do want him on, but I'm going to put my little, do I want, I didn't think this through, I don't know that I want white, because I'm afraid the white, you're going to lose it on there. Where's my, I don't have any yellow, but I do have some, which might be just as well. Oh, wrong one. I want the petal pink. What do I have here in petal pink? It's bigger than I need. This, it might be a little big too, but let me see. What do I have in my scraps here? This might be better. Let me just see though. So if I put him, if I put my, or is that too, I don't know that I like that either. I like maybe this. Let me see. You can see I didn't totally, I just knew I wanted to do something with this paper. Or maybe if I just, and I was going to say, I wanted to say on there, you make my heart buzz, so I need a piece big enough to say that. So I think I'm going to try this color. I think I don't know whether I'll like this color or not. I should have done it on my, so let me see. I'm going to try this off here. Hopefully I get it halfway straight. A lot of times I don't when I'm cutting by hand, but so I put that there, pop him up maybe like that, maybe kind of like that. All right, and I had my oh my gosh, here it is, here we go. So sometimes when I put these on, I will put them so that they kind of grab these little things too, just so that, just like an added precaution that they're going to stay where I want them. I want that. Maybe like that. Okay. I don't know that I need the third one. And this one I'm going to hit down flat. So let me just try this. There. It's okay. I just felt like it would be too much to have that behind. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. Tell me what you think. Should I have maybe used a different color to stamp the sentiment on? Should I have put a bigger piece of whatever color, all, you know, to hide or have him, his whole body on? Just tell me what you think. Okay. So, and you know what? I realized my picture on my computer is big enough that I can't see even if anybody. Alrighty, it's not allowing me to see if anybody is even there to leaving comments, because it's taken up most of my, oh there, now I can. Oh, hello there, Lisa Clark. Glad you could get on. So, anyway, thank you for watching, Lisa. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Hope you had nice holidays with your family. So, all right. Enough. I've gone on rambling long enough. I just wanted to show you this. There's the front of that envelope. Here's the front of this one, the little honeycomb. So you can do pretty much, you know, whatever you want. Let me just see if I can get these on here so that you can see them. Do it like this. There. Now let me see, are they all in the picture here? That's what I would like to know. I think they are. Looks like they all are. Okay. So, all right. So my plan is to be back on Friday to do a fun fold. Instead of doing things 3 times a week online, I'm going to try and do it twice a week. So, because there's a couple other things I need to take care of during the week, and I decided just to try to really get back in the swing of things, and we'll see as time goes on how everything goes. I hope everyone is doing well and has a wonderful week. And until we meet again, my friends, happy